The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O, the R, the K. Look yourself in the face. Look yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, are you giving 120% every day? Every play? Give me 120 or don't give me nothing at all. The guy you competing against, you haven't outworked him. You've not outworked the person next to you. You've not out-hustled them. You've not out-grind them. You've not outdone them. You're not locked in. Bring all your passion. Bring heart. Every single game, every single play. Put forth 120% or don't ask nobody to do nothing to you. The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O.
What's up? What's going on, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday to everybody. We're going to go over this market today. Going to look at this market, going to see what this market is going to throw at us today. It's been a roller coaster ride. It's been an up, it's been a down. We've been all over the place when it comes to this market. There's been some market manipulation. We got some Mt. Gox stuff coming around. So all of this stuff has been like affecting the market a little bit, but not so bad that, it's like run for the hills, right? Like, is it over? Is crypto over? You let some people tell it, crypto's over, it's dead. It's not the case. We had a little pullback. It's all good. But we're going to look at the market. We're going to get into some stuff. We're going to take a look. But, hit that like button, hit that share button, get us out in the old algorithm. Got to say that before we go any further. I always forget to say that. But, I think the market's going to start turning here pretty soon. There's some positive news coming. We got some positive stuff going on. I think right now it's just a matter of a shakeout, right? Like, how long can you hold out before you sell out, right? So we're in the middle of a shakeout. It is what it is. Some people will hold, some people will hold, some people will run, right? I'm in the camp of let's hold, let's get this thing straightened out. Let's let the market do what it does. Nvidia and Bitcoin have been running pretty much together, and Nvidia seems like it's on an uphill. We had 3 days of down, definitely coming back up. Yo, Selma, what's up? I see you in the chat. Yo, I bought that dip on Nvidia, dog, 3 days ago, and that thing started to turn yesterday, and man, it is looking absolutely phenomenal today. Yesterday it started to dig itself out of the hole, the same way Bitcoin and Ethereum started to dig themselves out of a hole yesterday. So I bought that dip on Nvidia. Selmo, man, did you get in? Did you get in on that dip on Nvidia? I bought it. The stock split last week, a couple weeks ago, my bad. I bought that dip. Looks good, looking juicy, looking nice. So I definitely got that dip. But guys, the market is doing its thing, guys. The market is going to turn. I think it's turning to the upside. I think we're starting to gain some momentum here, and there's some reasons why I think going into this weekend is going to be a good market. It's going to be a decent market. A lot of things coming up, and we're going to talk about them and get into them. We'll look at the market, see what's up. What's up, Selmo? Good morning, my brother. Good morning, Ken, from across the pond. Good morning, good early afternoon to you, I should say. Yeah, but I bought that dip on Nvidia a couple days ago, and definitely starting to turn to the upside now. So we really loving that, man. And Nvidia is absolutely smashing the market, guys. The AI plays, over there in the stock market, Nvidia is absolutely smashing it. And if you lay the Bitcoin chart on top of the Nvidia chart, they tend to run the same, which is interesting. It's very interesting. It was pointed out to me by a financial guy the other day that they are running together, and I looked at the charts, and man, they are definitely running together. It's odd. It's odd that they're running together, but they are. Go ahead, let's look at this market, guys. The Asian market, they closed pretty good last night, which is a good thing. Means they were buyers, right? European market over there where Ken is looks good. Looks good. Looks like it's opened up pretty well. Looking pretty solid. Looking pretty good. Pre-markets over here in the United States looking good as well. Looking like they're gonna have another good day. So like to see that because risk on assets like crypto, gotta have these good stock market days for them risky assets to really start booming. We got IBIT, looks like it's gonna open up positive today, which means that there's gonna be some good inflows coming into to the Bitcoin ETFs, which is good. Looks like it's gonna open a positive 1.5%, which is a phenomenal opening. To open up that high is a phenomenal opening, guys. So I expect I'm expecting some good inflows coming into these ETFs. Good morning to Junior. What's up, my brother? What's up? We up, we at it, brother. We're up and we're at it. So we're just good, Junior, man. We're just over here kicking it, man. So I'm expecting some good inflows into these ETFs today, with IBIT opening up 0.15%. Definitely going to expecting to see some positive inflows here, but that Nvidia dip, man, starting to pay dividends, baby. Starting to pay dividends. That's all I can say. So we come over here, we look at the cryptocurrency market. Definitely looking better today than it has in the past couple of days. Got a $2.26 trillion market cap, which is up about 0.1%, which is good. The Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index sitting at 46, sitting in neutral. I made a video the other day, maybe yesterday, maybe the day before, I don't know. All of my days have been absolutely running together. So definitely looking good over there. Did you have a live stream last night? No. I've been taking Tuesday nights off, Junior. I got a lot of stuff I got to catch up on. Work has been killing me, and got a lot of other stuff that I need to catch up on. So I've been kind of put my Tuesday spaces on hold for a minute, just so that I can get to what I need to get to and take care of the things I need to take care of. So something had to give, and that was one of them. That was it right there for a minute. The Tuesday spaces had to give for a second. Got a lot of stuff I got to take care of. So here we are, right at this crypto at this coin market cap crypto chart, right? Oh boy, what's the day got in for us today? Doesn't look too bad, guys. Bitcoin looks like it's slowly starting to ease its way out. Yeah, it happens, man. It happens sometimes, Junior, man. It just does. It is what it is, man. Life, brother. Life. So Bitcoin looks like it's starting to really step its way out of this little dip that it's been in, which is what you want to see. You don't want to see a big, huge rise in Bitcoin and Ethereum, because then there's a bigger pullback, right? So you want to see these things kind of step themselves out of it, right? Bitcoin sitting at $61,395 is definitely Pi Live on Friday. Well, it's about time, man. They've been talking about Pi going live for like a long time, so it's about time, man. People been mining the hell out of that for a long time, so it's about time. It's about freaking time. But yeah, Bitcoin seems to be doing pretty well. Ethereum is doing pretty well as well, sitting at $3,378. It's up, it's down on the day, but just barely. But up on the hour, starting to dig themselves out of this little pullback, step little by little by little. Where's everyone? I don't know, brother. I don't know where everybody is. Um, Maybe they're all sleeping in on a Wednesday. Who knows, Junior? Who knows, brother? B&B doing its thing as well. You see the hourly really start to look pretty good right now. So I'm loving to see loving that in the market right now. Solana, $137. Definitely looking pretty strong this morning as well. Definitely like to see Solana looking good. XRP 47 cents. It's holding, and we'd like to see XRP at 50 cents, but it's been holding this 47 to 50 cent line, and that's okay for XRP. It just needs to hold on. It looks like their 200 million was the last numbers I've heard about the settlement. 200 million looks pretty, and that to me is reasonable. And if that's true and that's what they're offering, they should go ahead and take that and move on. And move on. 200 million is not that unreasonable for a settlement. But right now, XRP is holding on, and that's a good thing, right? That's a good thing. Tone Coin sitting at $7.47. Again, up on the hour. Tone Coin's looking really, really strong in this market. Really, really good in this market. Cardano, we got some Cardano news sitting at 36 cents right now. Cardano, where are we at here? Cardano got somebody tried to hack the staking in Cardano right here. A DOS attacking Cardano staking didn't affect them at all. They stopped the attack, which, hey guys, this is a win for blockchain technology, right? You got a DOS attack going after Cardano, the staking platform on Cardano, and they were able to mitigate that attack and really, really, stop it actually, and nobody lost any money, which was a good thing. And that's a win for blockchain because how many attacks have been out there, how many people have got their stuff stolen on Web 2, and they were unable to stop it, or they had to pay the ransom, or so on and so forth, how that goes, right? So but when you get to the blockchain technology and you get to Cardano was actually able to mitigate this and stop this, because of the blockchain and their staking platform. So what a win for Cardano. What a win for blockchain technology as a whole, right? We like that. We like the wins when we can get the wins. But yeah, Cardano definitely got attacked, and they were able to stop that attack. So imagine what would have happened if that DOS attack would have actually been able to be executed, and all the people that have their Cardano staked, which there's a lot of Cardano staked. The majority of Cardano is staked away. If that came out into the open market and tanked the price of Cardano, that would have absolutely sent cryptocurrency on a downturn because people would have been scared as hell. So you would have seen a bigger dip in the cryptocurrency prices than what you see right now. So Cardano, big props to them, man. Give props where props is due. Big props to them. SHIB looks like it's doing okay this morning as well. And last night, we'll get into the meme coins because it's interesting how this recovery, or what we call a recovery, is shaking out. AVAX doing all right, $26 up on a 24-hour, up on a day. Told you guys, I think that this is probably the best bargain in crypto in the top 25 right now. Avalanche being under 28, $29 is probably the best bargain in crypto. Chainlink That's just my opinion. Sitting at $14.04, broke that $14 mark. Up on the day, down on the hour though. So we'll see. We'll see how this hour shakes out. Polkadot, same thing. $5.86. Up on the hour, down. I mean, up on the day, down on the hour. Doing its thing. Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. Love Polkadot. Not doing too bad. So I like where everything is right now. I like the recovery. I hope everybody got a chance to DCA down into some of these big major cryptos, because you got to take advantage of the opportunities, and that's the opportunity that was presented to us over about the last week. So I hope everybody was able to take advantage of that situation. So Chrono sitting at 8 cents. Man, come on, Crow, baby. Let's crow, baby. Let's crow. Let's crow. Come on. Where you at, Crow? Let's go, man. We need some positive movement on Crow. We need some positive movement on XLM as well. We need a run on them. They really have been lagging behind the market. Be honest with you, like they really have been really lagging behind. Them two cryptos right there, I kind of expected more out of them than what they've actually been able to give at this moment. So man, I wish they would come on. Coming over here to the meme coins, you got Doge, you got SHIB, up on the hours, up on the hour and up on the day. So look at the recovery that's happening in crypto, as we call it a recovery. I hate to call it a recovery because I don't even really call this a big dip. Like this dip didn't like really scare me off at all, right? But we'll call it a recovery because that's what everybody's calling it. But look at what's recovering first. It's the meme coins. Look at these things. They're up on the hour. They're up on a day. They're killing it, right? Come down here to Pepe. It's absolutely smoking it. It's up 6.2% on the day. This thing was up as high as 13% on the day yesterday. Up again on the hour. Dogwood Hat, same situation. Up on the hour and up on the day. Floki struggling a little bit right now, which isn't surprising because it was up 30-40% over the past week. So it's struggling a little bit, but not too bad. Nothing scares our man Daniel. No, man, because you got to put everything into perspective, right, Ken? You got to know where you're at in the market. Now, if we're in the middle of a bull market and all of this was happening, I'd be like, oh, man, we're in trouble, right? But we're really not. What's going on, Heat? What's going on, my brother? Hope you're doing well on this Wednesday. Going over this market, man. Really loving this. We call it a recovery. But like I said, it's really not a recovery. We really didn't dip that far when you think about it. We really didn't. Everybody went crazy. Everybody was like, "Oh my God!" The walls are caving in and everything's falling down. But we really didn't dip that hard. I can see right now for my screen, we got 25 people either in here on YouTube or on X. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that share button. Let everybody know we're here. Let everybody know we're out there. So show the channel some love. At least hit the like button. If you're not in the chat, at least hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Show the channel some love. Kick us up in the old algorithm. Appreciate it. Yo, Selmo, did you get on that NVIDIA dip or what, man? I was all over that NVIDIA dip a couple of days ago. Looking good right now. Bonk. Well, let's get to Brett. Brett's actually performing pretty well in this market too, guys. I think that Brett is on its way definitely to 40 billion. Made a couple videos about that. I think Brett is definitely on its way to 40 billion. It's holding. If you notice all the downturns, Brett usually holds up a little bit stronger than a lot of the other meme coins right now. And man, I think we're good here. Not yet. Man, it's starting to come out now. It's almost starting to come out. It's yesterday was a green day. Today looks like it's going to be green as well for Nvidia. I bought that dip 3 days ago, so hopefully it's really starting to it's going to pay off here in the next couple of days. But we'll see. We'll see what's up. But definitely Nvidia is just running. But Brett, man, Brett's looking really strong in this market. Bonk, it's past Bonk again in market cap. So Bonk, again, looking good, right? Bonk's looking good. It's up on a day, up on the hour, looking really good. So it looks like a lot of the recovery, a lot of the money right now is going into meme coins in this market. When you look at the numbers that it's up on a 24-hour, money has been flowing into the meme coins right now. You're talking 5%, 5% to 10% positive movement over the past 24 hours. So, and then when you go back over here to the altcoins, you don't see that type of recovery, right? On the 24-hour, you just don't see it. So definitely looks like the meme coins are taking up a lot of this liquidity right now. So we like to see that, right? We're in meme coin season. Let's be honest, like that's where we're at. We're in meme coin season. It's time to accumulate the blue chips, and it's time to really cash in on the meme coins. And that's kind of where we're at right now as a market as a whole, right? So and that'll flip. We'll get out of meme coin season. We'll go to altcoin season, and it's just the way that the market runs, right? So you buy altcoins when they're down, and when altcoin season rolls around, that's when you go ahead and get rid of them. And then you buy meme coins when they're down, and when it's meme coin season, that's when you cash out, right? That's when everybody else is FOMOing in, and that's when you cash out, right? So it's kind of how the market runs. And that's why you can't be scared of the market. That's just why you can't be scared. You gotta be in the market. You gotta be in it. You can't be scared. You gotta be able to take some risk, and just kind of how it is. Because we're going to
Stop being a bitch and come on.
That's what we're gonna do. We ain't gonna be that. We ain't gonna be that girl. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just kind of how we gonna roll with it. That's what we gonna do. But coming over here looking at the bubbles, they don't look that great on the day, but look at how the hours filling in. Look at how the morning's filling in, right? The morning's filling in really well. And this all goes back to some of that IBIT, opening up really strong, which means Bitcoin's opening up really strong, which means the market should open up pretty well as well, right? So, we look at it and the hour's starting to fill in, and the closer and closer we get to this, the European market staying green and the United States markets opening up in green, the closer and closer we get to that, them two things coming together, the better this is going to fill in green for us here. So here's something that we got to watch out for on Friday, and this is why I keep saying I think the weekend might be good, right? So when you look at it, you got 10 billion in options that are going to expire on Friday, right? So you're going to have $10 billion of liquidity coming back into the market on Friday, which is absolutely, I think it's a good thing for the market. So these options are going to expire. The big money knows that there's $10 billion in options out there, longs and shorts, that are getting ready to expire on Friday, right? So do you think that they're really going to come in and dunk a whole bunch of money into this market before Friday? Probably not. You got to see how these options are going to play themselves out. You got to let them expire, let this liquidity come back into the market, which will happen on Friday. So I think we're going to set ourselves up for a decent weekend with this, with these $10 billion in liquidity in Bitcoin and Ethereum expiring on Friday. It's going to be good. I believe So something to watch out for. Plus, we get some PPE and stuff like that on Friday. So I think the market's going to set itself up for a good weekend. Um, I think we'll see a run this weekend. We seem to see a better run in crypto when the stock market's closed. Uh, when the stock market's closed, we seem to see a better run. You don't have that ETF manipulation going on. So I think we're going to set ourselves up to be pretty well here on a Friday. But just keep in mind that there's $10 billion of options that are going to be closing on Friday. We talked about Cardano, and I think that this is absolutely great news, man, for blockchain. I really do. The fact that they were able to stop this attack pretty easily, actually, and save all that staking, and it's because it was on a blockchain. It literally, it's because the staking was on a blockchain. So big win, big win for blockchain development. So let's go ahead. Let's look at some DeFi stuff that we got going on over here. Look at some. So remember we talked about Brute before over there on the base chain. I still like Brute. I still like where it's at. You see it starting to dig itself out of this launch, this dip from the launch. It's starting to dig itself out. I really like this project. I'm invested in it. I like it. I think it's going to be big as we move forward here. I think it's gonna play really well on the base blockchain along with Brett. Think it'll play pretty good. It's got a good narrative, so definitely worth a look there. Looks like it's digging out of its hole. Punk A looks good. It's been hanging on. You'll notice that the meme coins, the lower market cap tokens, are all starting to run faster than the altcoins. And like I said, this is where that recovery is going to start to happen, right? This is where the money is really being made right now. Punk A back up to 39 cents. You can see, over the past couple days here is really start to put some green candles on the chart over there on the Solana blockchain, doing really well. So definitely some of the ones that we talked about, buying them on the dip is you should be making some money, right? If you're buying them on a dip, you should be making some money. Along with Cheeks over there on Solana, definitely looking good. I'd like to see this red candle disappear this morning, but Cheeks is actually hanging in there. It's actually doing okay over there on Solana. Definitely is. You see the big green candle from yesterday starting to eat up this red candle from today, but definitely looking strong in this recovery that we got going on right now. Pepe is looking good, man. Pepe is looking good, man. When we come over here and we look at Pepe, look right here was the support, and it just is bouncing off that support, man. Clocking in. All right, Junior, man, have a great one, man. Have a great morning. But yeah, go clock in, go do your thing. But Pepe is absolutely looking strong here at this 1-2-1-1 level, man. It's holding on, man. And so if you bought the dip on Pepe, you should be good. You're up. If you bought this little downturn, remember, like right here is where the whole market started to go down. And you look at how well Pepe hung on to their level. Once this market started to go down a little bit, right up in this area right here, you look at how strong Pepe was and how they were able to hold this line right here and wait for that market to turn. And when that market turned, man, Pepe's showing why we're so high on it right now. Because when you you know, you match this up with some other meme coins, right? And you look at that dip right up in here when the market started to go down. You look at that dip's down here. It's down here, all the way down here, and then it's starting to come up. Pepe held that line, baby, held that line. So definitely bullish side for Pepe. Bullish time for Pepe to be able to hold off as long as you know, as well as it did in the market, in a market that was way down. You know, we can say the same about Brett, right? We look at Brett and come over here, right there's your downturn, right? And it was able to hold on. You don't see a big huge drop off, right? I mean, yeah, there's a drop like everybody else, but you don't see that major drop. It's able to trade sideways. It's able to hang on to its volume. It's able to hang on to, you know, the strength that it has right here, and then obviously move to the upside as the market starts to move. And Brett's sitting at 15 cents right now. So yesterday's candle right here, it gained a ton of positive movement. And then, you know, obviously people taking a little bit of profit today, but you notice that candle's getting eaten up as well. So definitely Pepe and Brett probably held up the best during this little downturn of any of the memes, right? They probably held up. When we match it up, they probably held up the best, right? And we look at Daddy, right? So here's your downturn, right? Here's where the market started to go bad, right? Here's where it all started to go sideways on us, right? So you see the difference, and there's nothing wrong. Like Daddy Token, just what happened, it just was a casualty of the market, right? Nothing fundamentally changed with Daddy, right? And we can, you know, you could throw 99% of the memes up there and they look just like this, right? Nothing's fundamentally changed with Daddy, right? This was strictly market. Right here, right? But you see the green candle as we talk about starting to come out of this, but you don't see this with Pepe and Brett, right? You don't see that big dip, that stair step down. What you see is them guys holding the line. They're holding the line. But yeah, like, you know, there's nothing fundamentally wrong with Daddy. Actually, I bought some more the other day. It's a casualty of the market, but it just goes to show you why we're so high on some of the meme coins that we're high on. You know, when we look at Bonks, you know, an example, right there's your downturn, right? Right there's where the market started to pull itself back. You start to see it pull itself out, you know, like everybody else. But right here, you see it. It wasn't able to hold. It wasn't able to hold that line like the other ones were. So, you know, nothing fundamentally wrong with Bonk either. You know, Bonk's a strong meme coin. It's a strong token. It just, again, reaffirms the fact that Pepe and Brit have a much stronger support lines. They're much stronger than a lot of other meme coins. Yeah, you don't let the chart speak for itself. You know, you don't got to figure it out. You just got to look at the chart. It tells you everything you need to know. Again, here's another one. You look at Jasmine, right? We talked about Jasmine, and we talked about Jasmine possibly coming down to this 2.5 level, right? It never hit that 2.5 level. Those two are king. I think so. I think they are. Timsky, what's up, brother? No, what's up, brother? What's up, Timsky? So we look at Jasmine. You know, Jasmine, same situation, right? Same situation as Pepe, same situation as Brett, right? When we look at it, we were talking about Jasmine possibly coming down and touching this 2.5 level and bouncing off. Never got there. Got around 2.8. Got around 2.8. Shib to the moon. Shib's gonna do all right, brother. Shib will do all right. But Pepe and Bonk they're showing tremendous. I mean, Pepe and Britt are showing tremendous strength. But Jasmine, it never got down to that 2.5, hit that 2.8, 2.9 level, bounced right back up to that 3 cent level, right? Showed tremendous strength during this downturn, showed tremendous tremendous volume, trading volume. People were sucking these dips up, right? Every time it got down to 2.8, 2.9, people were sucking that dip up and got it right back up to 3 cents. Which just goes to show you how many people are in these projects and how many people are buying these dips, right? And that's how you can tell when you're at a real strong support level, right? You're at that strong level where the liquidity and the price are matching each other, right? And people feel strongly about a project. They're gonna buy the hell out of the dips, right? And this is what happened with Jasmine. Jasmine, Pepe, and Brett probably showed it from the list of tokens that I'm watching, showed the most strength in this market. In this little bit of a pullback that we had. DGen, the second biggest token on base, I believe. You see, it suffered the consequences of this downturn, right? It suffered them consequences. Now it's starting to trade sideways and come out of there. But wrong token. Let me get back to where I wanted to be. That I was about to say that DGen chart didn't look right. I was about to say that DGen chart didn't look right, man. But yeah, it's about the same. It suffered the consequences, guys, of this market, right? Sitting at 2.08, this thing was up to 2 cents, came down, suffered the consequences of that down market. Now starting to trade sideways and come out of that, right? Starting to trade sideways and come out of that. But second biggest token on base over there, doing this thing. There's Seiko. Yo, man, it's about time you woke up, Seiko. It's about time you woke up. I think the dip didn't go as far as it could. I don't think so either, Timsky. I don't even look at this. I'm only calling it a reversal or a digging out of the hole, because that's what everybody else is calling it. I don't even call it a hole. This to me really was a baby pullback, right? Was a baby pullback. Michael Pelosi. Oh, there you are. I missed that, man. Ditto Timsky. Yeah, I look at this as a baby pullback, guys. It really is, man. Seiko comes in hot, baby. Come in hot. Seiko comes in hot, man. So yeah, but I mean, you look at DGen, and this is my sleeper, guys. We talk about this all the time. DGen is my sleeper for the bull run. I think that this thing is absolutely going to kill it. This is why Coinbase doesn't have a token. I believe that DGen is the reason why Base doesn't have a token. They're going to run a lot of what they need to run off. They're going to run a lot of what they need to run off of DGen when it comes to NFTs and their higher volume stuff. I think it's all going to come off of DGen. That's why I think they don't need a token, but DGen is already launching projects and already taking some of that volume, right? So, and I think that's how they're going to mitigate some of that volume. Turbo is actually a little bit down today. Turbo is not looking as well as some of the other projects out here. So definitely down a little bit today. Surprises me. I expect the turbo to be up. I expect the turbo to be up today. Let's see here. I want to hold on. I found something for you, Timsky. Timsky, I found your project, brother. I found your project sitting right here, man. So we'll go ahead. We'll have a look at this. We'll have a look at this project here. It's this is the one that Timsky been on us about for a minute here in the chat. IYKY, right? It's here it is. It's putting a red candle up right now. Let's make sure we're on the let's get to the day. Let's look at the day here. Let's move this chart to the day. See how it's performing on the day. Well, that's not going to do much for us on the day. We'll go to the 4 hour. I hate to look at the 15-minute charts and stuff like that because they just don't do anything, right? So, I don't know. Trading sideways, Timsky, at 44K, got 20K in liquidity. That's almost a 50-50 split right there. 50% liquidity to market cap ratio. That's a damn good ratio right there. But yeah, definitely trading sideways, Timsky, man. This is almost trading like a stable coin, brother. Yeah, this is almost trading like a stable coin, Timsky. I don't know where you found this thing at. But it don't look too bad. It looks decent at 50% liquidity, though. It's gonna make it hard to move. The stronger that liquidity is, the closer that liquidity gets to that market cap, the more money it's going to take to move it. So definitely looks like they launched and just traded sideways after the launch. That's literally what's happened with this token. Is they literally launched and traded sideways. So, but yeah, definitely a 50% split. Not too bad though. Not too bad. Not terrible, Timsky. Not too bad. Not too bad at all, man. Super slow. Yeah. I'd like to see, actually, believe it or not, I would like to see a even bigger market cap to liquidity split on a lower market cap like that. I would love to see that split be even bigger. Still can't find it. I had to get it off of Timsky sent me the contract address. I had to go to Deck Screener and find it. I can't throw a chat in here, Ken. But Timsky put the contract address in the chat, and then you got to go to Deck Screener. It's not on Dex Tools. You got to go to Deck Screener. The bot is coming. The bot's coming out this week. Yeah, I hope they trade a little bit better than sideways, right? You want to see some of that 50-50 split. It's going to make it a little bit harder to move that token. You're gonna have to have more money in that project to move that token to the upside. I mean, it's great because you could make bigger purchases without having price impact, and you can make bigger sells without having price impact. But it's going to make it a little bit tougher. Hold on. It's gonna make it a little bit tougher to move that. So, I mean, as a newer project, you're gonna want to you would like to see that thing with like maybe a 30% liquidity to market cap ratio, and not a 50%. But if they can push that market cap up, it's gonna be great. It'll be great. Um, Looks like the majority of their liquidity is on Radium. Um, Radium. I'd like to see them drop some liquidity over on Jupiter as well. And but all in all, man, it looks like a pretty safe play so far. It looks like a pretty safe play. So no, yeah, it ends in pump something. It's a weird contract address. It's really weird, Ken. Took me a minute to find it. It took me a second. So yeah, see, it ends in pump. Like it's really weird. Why you wake me up, Daniel? keep it down, yo, man. Waddy, get up, man. Get up, Waddy. Get up, baby. Let's go. It's time to get up. It's time to get after it, man. It's time to get up. It's time to get after it, man. So, it started on pump. Yeah, and I think that there's this contract address. It's a little funky, man. So, but yeah, you got to pull it up on Dex Screener. I couldn't find it on Dex Tools. It's got to be on Dex Screener. So yeah, use the contract address that Timsky put in there and pull it up on Dex Screener. But I definitely don't want to. It's definitely looks strong. 50% liquidity to market cap ratios is really good, but for a newer project, that's kind of odd to see a market cap to liquidity ratio be at 50%. NFA, do your own not financial. It's always financial advice, Timsky. It's always financial advice. As Seiko would say, it's always financial advice. But I mean, when we look at this, man, Pepe, like I said, Pepe and Brett have shown tremendous strength through this baby pullback that we're in, and this baby shakeout, right? Always financial advice. There you go. But when you look at Pepe, man, and you just come in here and you pull this chart, this was the pullback, and this is where Pepe was. Look at the strength that Pepe showed during this baby pullback. Look at that strength. Look, that is absolutely amazing. And Brett is the same. Brett is exactly the same. It shows that strength. But when you pull up something like Cheeks, right over here, a smaller market cap, a meme coin, look at the pullback. This was the market pullback. Nothing wrong with Cheeks. The market pullback, now the recovery, right? You don't see that with Brett, and you don't see that with Pepe. You see them holding the line. They hold the line. Man, you guys got me wanting to buy some more Brett and some more Pepe today, even though they're on the up. I'm talking myself into buying more, because when you see tokens like that, and you see tokens that build these strengths that can show that even in a down market, they're still going to hold the line. Look at this, man. Look at Brett, right? if you were to look at this chart right here, this daily chart, would you say that there was a market pullback in this chart? Where would you pinpoint a market pullback in this chart? Pepe's the same way. You wouldn't even know that the market pulled back when you're looking at these two tokens. And Jasmine is the same. You look at Jasmine, it's absolutely the same, looks the same. Where would you say that there was a market pullback? You can't pinpoint that market pullback in that chart. Whereas, if you come over here and you look at Doge, SHIB, and I'm footing my own bag because I own them both. I own them both. Footing my own bag. You look at, we'll pull Doge, right? We'll look at Doge. If we look at Doge right now, and we come over here and we look at the 1 month chart, where's the market pullback? It's right here. You can see it in the chart. You can see it in the chart. It's as clear as day, and you don't see that with them other with them other three tokens. I don't know. I was amazed. I seen that last night, and I'm like, man, these guys are just freaking strong. They're just strong. We'll look at SHIB. And we'll see. We'll look at SHIB on the month again, right? We'll look at SHIB on the month, and right there's your pullback. Same place as Doge, right there. And then it's starting to come out, right? It starts to dig itself out a little bit. You could definitely see it, right? Definitely see it. So it just reaffirms what we've been talking about. I guess is all I'm trying to say, is that it just reaffirms what we've been talking about. We've been talking about Pepe and Brett being the 2 and Bonk being the 3 that will probably run this bear market. I mean, this bull market. And it just goes to show you that we're not wrong. We may not be wrong. Seiko, Pepe might bust 3 zeros, man. May bust 3 zeros if it continues on the way that it continues. Pepe's going to, not financial advice, call it what you want, Seiko. Pepe's going to 100x from here. Brett is going to 40 billion. Brett's going to $40 billion. I'm calling it now. Call it what you want. Beat me up after the bull run's over. Brett's going to 40 billion. So coming over here, still look like it's we're still filling in pretty red on the day. Still filling in pretty red on the day. This NOT token right here, man, this thing has been absolutely killing it, man. And I'm not invested in it. I didn't catch it. 50 billion Pepe. I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you, Seiko. There's definitely an argument to be made for that. Definitely an argument to be made for that. But this NOT token right here, like, I didn't invest in this thing, but this thing has been absolutely killing it, man. It's like in the top 100 on CoinMarketCap. It's always in the green, man. This thing is like, I know nothing. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I know zero about this project. Zero. Nothing. Don't know what it is. Don't know what it does. Don't know why it's sitting in the top 100 tokens. Have no idea why it's always in green. I have no idea. Nothing. I know nothing about it. The only thing I know is that this thing is making people a crap ton of money. It has to be. It has to be making people money because it's always up. It is always up. I mean, this thing is just it's just it amazes me, right? It amazes me. It's sitting at a penny and a half right now. When I first started watching this thing, it was all the way back here at 2 zeros, like 205, somewhere up in there. And I was like, what in the hell is this thing? It's a great project. It's a great project on Tone. That's the Tone. Okay, I got you. I got you. That's the Tone project. All right. All right. That's the all right. I did hear about it. I did hear about it. But okay. I got you. I know what it is right now. It has a tap to play game. All right, yeah. See, it's that. Okay, it's the one on Tone. I did hear about it. I just didn't realize that that was the one. I didn't realize that that was it. But man, this thing has absolutely been freaking killing it, man. Killing it. I might throw some money at this thing the next time it goes down, just for the hell of it, because I have seen this thing do nothing but run. Nothing but run. That's all it's done. It's crazy to me. And when I talk about run, I'm not talking about 2-3% gains. I remember one of the times we got on stream, the whole market was red, kind of like this, and Knot was sitting there with a big green circle. It was up 15-20%, right? And it just continues to inch its way up. It's absolutely amazing to me that this thing is killing it like that. Coming over here to the hour, we got Fetch. Like I said, Fetch and all them guys, they're going to combine their AI services. They're going to make a new AI token. There's a couple of different ones. I'll try to name them off the top of my head, but I'll miss some. But understand that if you're going to invest in Fetch, or you're going to invest in any of them ones that are going to collaborate together, buy Fetch. It's a one-to-one. It's a one-to-one swap. When they do migrate together, the rest of them are not one-to-one. So if you're going to buy anything in that ecosystem, buy Fetch. Elmo, good morning, brother. Good morning. Hey, everybody. Say happy birthday. Say happy birthday to my twin. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, twins. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday, ladies. Happy birthday, ladies. I believe they're ladies. Happy birthday. So yeah, I mean, the market looks like it's going to turn today, guys. It really does. I think it's going to turn today. I think we're going to be fine. I think we're going to be just fine. But here's one of the things that I'm telling you guys, big institutional investors are waiting for right here. You got 10 million of Bitcoin and ETH that are getting of options that are getting ready to expire on Friday. Big money is not going to be dumping money into this market until these options expire. So understand there's $10 billion of options that are open that are going to expire on Friday. This is going to be a big deal. This is going to be a big deal. There we go. Everybody's getting in the happy birthdays now. Let's go. Let's go. Granny. You call me Granny. I don't know. So Friday's going to be a big day. We're going to get that inflation data, plus these options are going to expire. So I expect the weekend to be very well. I expect us to do very well. And like I said, when we come over here and we look at this recovery, and I hate to call it a recovery, I hate it because I don't even think that we had a big dip. 61,000 is not a big dip. Bitcoin's still up 40% since January. People forget that. People go freaking crazy when you get to 61,000 because of market manipulation in Mt. Gox, right? People go crazy. Bitcoin's still up 40% since January. And, take a step back and just think about that. It's up 40%. It's up 40%. But where's the recovery come from? Where is the liquidity going? Where are people putting their money? It's all right here. Most of it's right here in meme coins, right? Most of it's in meme coins. Look at the percents gained over the past 24 hours in meme coins. You're talking 3%, 6%, some of them 13%, up, since over the past 24 hours, right? When you look at that and look at the liquidity, I mean, the market cap, it shows red, but look at the line going straight up. Look at the amount of money that's coming into meme coins right now. Look at that. It's absolutely amazing compared to when you come over here in the altcoins and you're looking at, 0.01%, 0.02%, 0.03%, 0.04%, things like that. The big run is definitely right now is definitely in meme coins. We are definitely in meme coin season. Now, we will get to altcoin season. You will see that the altcoins run like the meme coins. But right now, we are definitely in meme coin season. We are definitely in meme coin season. Two-head Tipski, it's not. It's not your birthday. No, it's the twins' birthday, brother, man. It's the twins. But all right, guys, we're gonna get out of here for the morning. Your boy got to go get some stuff done. I got to go get some work done. Gotta go get some stuff done. Gotta go do what I gotta do. Look, I see 32 people in the stream right now between X and YouTube, guys. Not asking, if you didn't participate in the chat, that's cool, but go ahead and give the live a like. Go ahead and give it a share it out there, kick it up in the old algorithm. Let's make sure people know we're out here. Let's make sure people know what we're, that we're streaming in the morning. Which soul token took the dump. They all took the dump. All the soul tokens took the dump, brother. But Bonk didn't do well during this downturn. It didn't do well, but it's definitely recovering now. But yeah, definitely go ahead and hit that like, hit that share, and we definitely gonna get back at it on Friday. Friday's gonna be a big day, guys. Friday's gonna be a big day for us. When we get this PPE and we also get these 10 billion in options expiring, it should be an interesting day in the market. Nothing too scary, nothing to worry about. Just should be an interesting day. But understand this downturn in the market, and I call it only that because that's what everybody else is calling it. It's just a little blip on the radar. It's really just a little tiny pullback when you put it into perspective. But take advantage of the situation. Take advantage of the ability to build your bags. But understand, we went through this thing. A lot of these meme coins are a lot of these plays, right, have took a step back. Who didn't? Who showed strength in this market? It was Pepe and Brett. It was Pepe, Brett, and Jasmine actually showed strength in this market. In a down market, they showed why they could hold on to that support line. They could hold on to that line. They could hold the line. And Brett not only held the line, but Brett actually gained market cap value during this downturn. So keep that in mind and pay attention to that. And Pepe actually held that line so strong, you would never even know that there was a market pullback when you look at their charts. So understand that, look at that, and let's make some good sound investments, guys. And we are out of here for today. And we will get back at you guys on Friday. You guys have a phenomenal day. Go make some money today. Go make some investments today. Go check out Ape.store. There's a link to that in my description down below. come play around with some of these lower market cap tokens with us, man. We are making money over here. Come play around over there with them lower market cap tokens. Come have fun. Invest $50, invest $25, $50, $10, and just have fun with it, guys. And definitely hit that link below. Take you right there. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys on Friday. And you guys have a great day. We out. Bye.